Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, join my channel for exclusive content and perks, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. You can show your support by sending me a super thanks or becoming a member of my channel. Click join below to watch a video about my exclusive perks, and from what I've seen, they're pretty good value, so I'd love to have you over there where we connect a lot more deeply. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that'll take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Capricorn, welcome to a tarot reading for September 5th to the 11th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Capricorn, we've got the 9 card block here. 3 for your recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have oracles, a lead tarot energy. I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So you actually have fantastic cards here, Capricorn. I mean, the 9 of Cups sits at the heart of the reading. You've got the Star, you've got the Ace of Cups. It really feels like you are trying to move towards something, find new success. I think that you are seeking a new path here, and it just feels like there is an element of divine guidance or stars aligning, maybe some signs or synchronicities coming through this week to lead you on this journey. So we'll get to that. The first oracle out is the Council of Light. Now I love this card. It says divine orchestration and helpers in the subtle realm. So it feels like, you know, the stage is being set for you, and your spirit team, your angels, your spirits, your guides are literally pulling the strings for you, or dropping things into your awareness, or like I mentioned, those signs and synchronicities to lead you and guide you onto this new path. Now, our angel spirits guides, they can't directly intervene, okay? That's why they'll do it so subtly like this. Now, you can also ask for the help. You can ask for a sign. So maybe it's time to do that as well. They always answer, but we have to keep in mind that sometimes they answer through things like angel numbers, or, you know, those serendipitous moments. So we've got to be tuned into that. So you've got divine guidance on your side. What you also have on your side is luck. I've got the new moon and Sagittarius card here. It says luck is on your side. So it feels like you are being supported here in this journey. The Knight of Swords is your lead tarot energy. For me, it is the card of Gemini. Other signs that I have here, I have Sagittarius again with Temperance, Aquarius with the Star, Cancer, Pisces with the moon. Yeah, that's what I have. So the Knight of Swords could be somebody that you are dealing with. It could be somebody that you receive a message or a communication from. The court cards or people cards in tarot can also be energies that maybe we are needing to embody ourselves. Now, The Knight of Swords is about progress, it's about quick movement, it's about action, and being swords, it's, you know, the intellectual energy. So this is the time to make decisions, to move forward towards what you're really trying to create here. It's not a reflective time, it really is a time to, you know, put that into action and to move on. So the Temperance energy for me says the conditions are just about right for that. Things are coming into balance. Those stars are just about aligned, right? So it's a beautiful time for the path ahead to come through. It's almost like the universe is going to place you in just the right place at just the right time for you to find the hidden doorway, okay? It feels like that to me. Temperance is also a card of healing. Again, it talks about divine guidance. So does the star. So you've got a lot of that energy here. But Temperance is also the energy that follows on from the Death card in the sequence of the major arcana. So, you know, you could be, recovering from some kind of ending, whether it was the ending of a job or a relationship or another chapter or cycle in your life. And it feels like you're in that place where you've done the healing. Now you're ready to move forward, and you're kind of looking at, okay, well, what's next for me? How do I get towards that Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment? There's an energy of being ready, Capricorn, being ready to embrace the new. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's jump in. In the recent past, or maybe upon you now, I've got the Star, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands is this energy of the seeking and searching and planning. So you're ready to take that next step. Now, this is a general reading. This could be in terms of you're ready to get out there, put yourself out there and meet somebody for a relationship. If this is work career for you, it's like, well, I'm ready to go to the next step to unlock a new layer of potential. It could be I'm ready to relocate to that place. There's a dream within you, okay? Nine of Cups says there is a dream within you, a wish within you, and you're actually ready to go for that now. And maybe you needed to go through whatever that ending was, because that could have been some kind of block to this in the first place. So the Two of Wands, you're making that plan. I feel like you're reaching out, or will be. And it's through that process that there will be some kind of communication that's going to offer you this opportunity for change, okay? Eight of Wands can be a card of sudden change, and it usually comes through a communication, maybe from the Knight of Swords. I just feel that there's going to be a sliding doors moment here where the energy moves very fast and a new path literally, reveals itself to you, or you see that doorway where before there was just that blank wall, how we see in those kind of movies. So I feel like there's going to be a communication that is going to lead you somewhere to do with your destiny, the Star. And this is how the stars are aligning, because you had to get into the place where you're ready to reach out. The reaching out has shown the universe that you're ready and committed, and your Council of Light is saying, okay, yep, well, connect them with the opportunity. Okay. So the Two of Wands says to me that there might be, a little bit of a comfort zone to be left, or you're really needing to reach a little bit beyond, where you might be completely comfortable with, or, you might kind of need to, it's a bit of a stretch is what I'm feeling, but it is time to go for this. Now, the Eight of Wands for me can be a card of directional change. So doing a 180, not a 360. So you could be heading in quite a new direction for you. Now, I do think it's something that has always been within you and has always been a wish for you, but where you're coming from and maybe the situation that was associated with that ending was something quite different. And now it's almost like, well, the circumstances are right, or I've freed myself up. So yeah, I'm going to go for that wish again. So your life could look quite different in the coming months after you've gone through this transition, Capricorn. That's what I feel there. So, even with, the Eight of Wands, sometimes it can be a change of location, total change of work career, entering into a completely different type of relationship, something like that. But the Star says that, it is part of your destiny. The Star is a rebirth card, so this is your next chapter opening. And for me, you know, the star is a card of healing and grounding and being ready for that journey. There is always an element of vulnerability for me when the star comes in. You know, it's almost like we're putting ourselves out there, out on the limb, but through that, we get to that new potential. You know, we really unlock the next level. So the Moon, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords here. So we've talked about the Nine of Cups. It feels like you are moving closer to a wish being fulfilled here. That's been long term, but I feel like it's been suppressed, or you couldn't really act on it until now. But now is the time that you can. The Five of Swords, you know, that can be the conflict that arises, you know, when we are going through big periods of change or stepping into the unknown. That very much so is part of the process. Being the Swords energy, it could be, you know, your own mental blocks that are coming up. You know, we can, I mean, the ego wants to keep us safe, and part of keeping us safe is keeping us in the known. So there could be this energy around, okay, I'm going to need to push past that into a place that I'm vulnerable and slightly uncomfortable in order to move ahead, because the Moon can also be our deeper subconscious worries, fears, anxieties, paranoias coming up, you know, that put the objections in the way to keep us doing the same thing over and over, which essentially will keep us getting the same result. But the universe is trying to shift you onto your divine path, onto your divine timeline here that you signed up for before you incarnated here, Capricorn. So the Moon for me is also, you know, a hidden path being revealed. So again, I'm coming back to that. It's like it's getting illuminated and you didn't know it was there. The secret path is finally revealed to you. And now it's because it's time for you to move ahead. I'm getting distracted by lots of imagery, like gaming type imagery, where it's like you had to collect certain things, like, I don't know, different jewels and tools and things, and once you had them all, that's when the pathway unlocked and revealed to you. So it's like everything that you've been through, you've been collecting the tools for this part of the journey, and you couldn't go through the doorway until you had those things, because you're going to need them for, you know, along the way. The end game is the Nine of Cups, right? You're moving towards that wish fulfilled. So we've got the Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups here in the outcome. So yeah, I see the Seven of Wands here. It's like, yeah, there might be some challenges along the way. Like sometimes we have to fight, to push through, you know, and sometimes there can be energy, people, situations in our environment that will question us, will push back at us, will, you know, like, will say things to us like, are you sure you're doing the right thing? You know, it's about you, you know, fighting for this, pushing through and going your own way in your own direction now. It just feels with that Six of Pentacles that it's your time to receive, and that things are coming into balance for you, not only emotionally, Temperance, the star, but in terms of your resources as well. It's going to lead to a greater sense of stability and security with that as well. And the Ace of Cups says, well, the doorway is the gateway to an emotional new beginning for you that's really going to fulfill you at soul level. And it is some kind of self-transformation. It could lead to a new love here with the Ace of Cups, or falling in love with life, or, you know, a new job, career that you feel deeply emotionally connected with. It's going to depend on what the wish is that you are trying to fulfill here. But it's like you find that last cup through this journey, through this quest that you're embarking on this week, Capricorn. So let's get another one. It's the Knight of Swords again. Oh, wow. And you know what I see in this particular, there's the Six of Wands card of victory there. What I see in this card is somebody who is just on the edge, okay? You've got one foot over, you're dangling a toe, and you're about to go through some kind of stargate, through some kind of doorway towards that Ace of Cups, towards that new beginning. You have gotten the clarity, or you will be getting the clarity, the insight, or the strategy that you need in order to make this happen. That final decision is about to be made, and I think that you are going to take that leap of faith, Capricorn. So that's what I have for you. I hope this reading resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, meaning it won't resonate for everybody every time. Please do drop me a comment. I love connecting with you over there, and hit that subscribe button as a way to support the channel and keep so many of the free readings coming. I'm wishing you much love and magic, Capricorn. Do take care. Bye for now.